Look at all those flies swarming the van. And there's heaps of flies around that car as well. Around the wing mirrors and that. I'm parked in the shade. I can't really open the door, so hopefully this is good enough. We'll chill out here for a bit and then see where we go next. Because I can't, I'm going to get morning sun here, so I can't stay here. But we'll go for a wander, we'll go for a walk, we'll see what the crack is. I like the Scottish attitude. It's actually been a couple of years. I came here quite early on in my van life. Well before I made videos. And that sign had just went up. We can still park here. So yeah, thanks to everyone else who's parked here and left it as it was. Nice and clean. Pretty sure there's a cow. Oh yeah. How you doing, mate? You're just chilling down by the river? I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Look at them gone. There's one there now. It's cooling your hooves. I'm parked up here, but as you can probably see, there's a million midgies, so I won't be staying here tonight. No siree. It's a shame because it's quite a nice little area. Toilets and everything, but not for me. I'm going to get absolutely eaten alive if I stay here with all these midgies, so I'll find somewhere else to park for the night. Midgies and flies. So I'm pretty sure I've shown you down here before, but I want to show you this. Do you remember when I went in there? I went for an explore. It's probably the worst place I could go if I'm bloody worried about midgies, like, but see if you remember. I don't think I've been here in the summer either. No, I've been here. It's just trees have been cut down and stuff. A little bit more overgrown than I've ever seen it, but it's alright. And yeah, that's it. Yeah. If I look at the right angle, I can see the van. I can see the van through the trees. You can see the light. Let's see if we can get you to see it. There you go. You see the van through the trees there. So we're not, it doesn't go that far. I think this is the only bit I've even shown you here. But yeah, it's about 9:30, so I'll keep it down. There's some people camping as well. These bloody midgies. Being in my life in the summer, these midgies. Get off, get off. Anyway, I'm going back to the van. I need to be sealed inside the van, away from the midgies, and then I'll drive away. I'll drive away. Get me out of here. Oh, I'm going to have these 3 delicious sausage rolls. Oh yes. I am Hank Marvin. Let's go. Alright, here is hopefully tonight's little park up. And looks like we can have a little look at that suspect looking object on the hill there. Eh? So yes, after 3 different attempts at parking up for the night and getting attacked with flies or midgies or both, this spot will do. The only issue is, let me turn the camera around. Lovely 20 to 11 at night sunset there. Lovely sunset sky, which means the sunrise, a bippity bop, will be coming from over there, aka blasting straight into the windshield all morning. So there will be no lions for Miggly tomorrow. Because my bed is probably about there in the van. It's very warm up in this area in the morning when the sun's blasting through. But, oh, I can see the moon and some stars. Look at that. I think it's a planet actually, next to the moon there. But this piqued me interest over here as I was driving in, so let's go have a look. See what it's all about. I did see something on Park by Night that said it's like some ancient monument and you should probably go there in the morning instead of before you go to bed. So, like being the rebel that I am, I thought I'll come right before I go to bed, which just happened to be right as I arrive. I have a feeling this is a gallows, by the way. This is where you would play an in real life game of Hangman, we'll say that. Let's see if I can get some detail on that for you. If this doesn't come out well, I'll come out in the morning and do a better job. But feel free to read that. I'm going to read it and I'll check back with you. Oh, I tell you what, in this low light, It took us about two and a bit minutes to read that, to decipher that. Let's have a quick squiz with the sunset. So took us a couple of minutes to read that, to decipher that. But basically, this is a gibbet. It's a word I'd never heard before. But yeah, it's the actual term for what this is, a gibbet. Which is, yeah, where you would... the structure used to hang someone. Albeit was hung here because he murdered someone. So, fair enough, that's the way it was. And they were saying this stone at the top marks the Saxon cross, which is the highest point of this road here, all the way across, like they used way back in the day, millennia. Look at that. Oh, hey, I'm back. I had to take a picture of that. Just the crescent moon in the gap in the clouds. Yeah, it's definitely a spot. You'll write it for you, even though the light will disgrade some quality. But yeah, that's where it happened, right here. If you've done something heinous enough, that's where you ended up. As I was saying, this road used to be a cattle road. So you would drive your cattle from Scotland down to England. Look at that flag flying. Oh no, it's on the other side of it actually. I'm gonna go to the other side. A little bit weird walking underneath it, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Just a little bit weird doing that. Oh, before the light fails, I just saw a rock over here. Go have a look at that. Because this ground is ankle twisting ground. If you can't see where you can. Maybe I'll put that in. That's just a recent memorial thing, 2013. Oh, I went for a drive and left the towel up. So now I have to, while the door's open, find the magnet. There it is. Grab it so I can pull it off, because I couldn't do it when the door was closed. There's the magnet now. I just need to find the other one. Oh, I can actually feel it getting attracted to the phone there. I hope I haven't fucked anything up on the phone. It was pulling up out of my hand towards the phone. I imagine the wireless charging. Ooh. Hey, see those lights over there? That's the tune. It is currently 1 AM and you can see there's still some sunset colours there, as well as a little plane at the right there above the cloud. And if I put the camera up, can you see some stars? There's a few stars out in the sky tonight. Yeah, you can see a couple of stars. There's some bright ones there. Nice eye, you can definitely see that bright star up there. Yeah, have a look at that 1 AM sky. It will be dark, but you can see the colours. You can see there's still a bit of sunset action going on at 1 AM. And then you've got the city lights of the Toon over there. And a few stars bobbing about. I don't know if you can hear the gunfire, and there's a lot of gunfire happening. I was just doing some time lapses, hoping to catch some noctilucent clouds, and I could hear a firefight happening. I'm like, what? There's so much gunfire. I swear I'm still in the UK. And then I remembered I'm right next to an army camp, and all the memories started flooding back. Getting ambushed at 1 o'clock in the morning. By ambushed, it's you get woken to the sound of gunfire. It is not so pleasant, or shall we say very pleasant, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, they must be doing some, like I say, some firing exercises. Some soldiers or cadets or something out in the field doing some firefights at 1 o'clock in the morning under the twilight of the summer solstice. I love it. You can tell it's blanks as well. You can tell it's blanks being fired through a blank firing attachment. It's got that sound to it. There's no crack, you know. When you're firing rifle rounds, they tend to be supersonic. You hear the crack. But when you're firing blanks, especially with a blank firing attachment, you still get the explosion, but you don't get the crack of the supersonic wave. Anyway, that's enough. I'm going to bed. And I'll be heading back to the Toon over the next couple of days, so I can wash up, not be stinky.